All right, and we're back. This time I have mic on because I've decided to stop being lazy again. Uh, I don't really have that much to say about last stream. Morty was pretty tough. Abomasnow was interesting as far as like his ace goes. Definitely a tough fight. We managed through without losing any Pokemon to him. We did lose one Pokemon yesterday. The last encounter we got, Saxton Shale, who I was one letter short. I was training him, and somehow Sturdy didn't kick in because he got crit, I think. Like, he had full HP, but he died in one hit. So we don't get to use Saxton Shale. Honestly, not too broken up about that one. That was bound to happen. We got a couple of other encounters. Like we got no, actually I think we just got Saxton Shale and Soundbite. No idea if I'm gonna use either of them. Well, obviously I'm not gonna use him, but we might end up using Soundbite if we. Probably only if we lost Tingler, who we managed to evolve last time because we used all the points we got from the Pokathlon to buy a Moonstone, which that was my plan. I wasn't just doing it because it was silly and fun, even though it was both silly and fun, even though doing it with a mouse was hell. And Tingler is actually very powerful. We also, a little bit off stream, I played the Voltorb game. Definitely, legitimately, I'm just that good. And I got enough points to get Ice Beam. And then we also bought Focus Blast from the department store. And Tingler could learn both of those, so Tingler is now a force to be reckoned with. I also just realized that because I am stupid and this is a Gen 4 game, Magic Man is currently stuck with a Rock Smash and Cut because they're both HMs, so Magic Man's gonna be not great up until we finally make our way to Blackthorn City. Wait, I think, did we teach Magic Man Shadow Ball yesterday? Did we? Okay, yeah, so we got Shadow Ball from beating Morty, and we gave that to Magic Man. So, yeah, his moveset's gonna suck for the next 3 gyms or so, up until we get to the final place in Johto. But he still has really good special attacks, so I'm not too broken up about it. Something interesting that I found out is that static encounters are randomized, but roaming legendaries are not. Entei and Raikou are still Entei and Raikou. Raikou? Regalophilus? However, if any of y'all were watching the last stream and paying attention, when Suicune, during the interaction with Suicune in Burn Tower, it actually had the cry of one of the lake spirits from Diamond and Pearl, so it's one of them, which honestly kind of sucks. Definitely, probably one of my least favorite, like, legendaries up to Gen 4, like, out of what we could have gotten, because it could be any legendary. That's how this randomizer does it right now. How much cash do we got? I kind of want to go back and get lemonades, because we're all out of lemonade. I'm going to get a bunch of Great Balls. And then I'm going to go back and get lemonade. I can't help it. First, I can't go this way, can I? There's something, somebody's gonna stop me. Maybe? No? Oh, that's right. I kind of forget that this place exists. Oh, hey, also Focus Punch. Might not be great. Forgot about Mount Mortar. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's where we get Surf. Oh, Strength. Wrong one. We'll get Surf eventually. Once we get Surf, we can use it because we beat Morty. But Strength is... it's okay. It's honestly not that good. Everybody except Salad Boy can learn it. Is that good for Miss B? Let's see. Fury Cutter's pretty much just outright better because it's stab. Yeah. We might give Ziggy strength just because we're gonna need someone with it eventually. Yeah. Special attacker, special attacker, special attacker. Not really any sort of attacker, special attacker, and then we have our one physical attacker. Actually, we might just give it to Miss B. We might replace Pursuit. Well, we'll see. Definitely doesn't do any good for Tingler. Yeah. Actually, it's probably gonna go... Ziggy's probably gonna be our HM slave, unfortunately. But, like, not a bad one. Like, Surf and Fly are both actually pretty good options. Strength is pretty solid. Yeah. Actually, you know, let's just go get an encounter in Mount Mortar, why don't we? Because now the world is kind of our oyster for a second, because we actually can go multiple directions. Not that we can do everything in any direction, but I can at least walk in here and get an encounter. I don't think I'm able to get through all the way. I feel like there's something blocking me. Otherwise, I just never tried going this way as a kid. Oh boy. Hey, that was the guy on the thing when we walked in. He's a big time movie star of some kind. Meryl kind of sucks. Azumarill is good once it gets fairy typing, but this is a Gen 4 game, so it's honestly probably not worth using. I should really switch Serby out, shouldn't I? Just in case. And Serby's 2 levels away from evolving finally, which is going to be very good. Because Houndoom actually has pretty high special attack and better defensive stats than Alakazam or Kadabra. Which we are kind of front-loading our team with special attackers, which might not be great, but I think we have enough type coverage that it's not too much of a problem. You know, fine. We'll hit this little. We'll hit you with a Pursuit. This little rat creature. Oh, I see how it is. We'll do it again. I wouldn't be too bummed if we missed out on this encounter, honestly. But there's always the chance that it has a good held item, so we're still gonna go for it. And Ziggy isn't a great water type. This is gonna be... This is Sphericles. So that means that we're not going to evolve her into an Azumarill, because now she wouldn't be a sphere if she evolved, wouldn't she? She'd be like a football kind of shape, and that's not a sphere last time I checked. I should really just Because even if I make it through, which I feel like there's some body of water or something in my way, I'll still want to have fly. So let's just pretend we never saw this cave. We'll come back later. I really only wanted the encounter anyway. Frickin'. Why can't I get any cool encounters? I mean, I've gotten a couple cool ones, but like, come on. Throw me. It's been a while since we've been thrown a real, like, proper bone, other than... I mean, Mrs. B kind of had to be good, because Sudowoodo's pretty solid, actually. No, I thought about fishing for a second, but since we only have an old rod, that's not gonna be any good. It can pretty much only be like the lowest stat pool. So Magikarp, the baby Pokemon, like Feebas, maybe. We already have a Happiny. I really don't. I mean, It was then that I got a horrible idea. A wonderful idea. I had a wonderful, horrible idea. Oh, actually, let's just do it here. That way I don't waste that encounter, which could be something, because I'm pretty sure there's grass on the other side of the mountain. So hear me out. Hear me out. This could very reasonably still be a Magikarp, right? Sure, we could Super Rod or Good Rod and get something, like, properly random, but what if this was actually a Magikarp? Oh, never mind, I hate life. Anyone watching this know that I'm a fool, among other things, and I think that's my biggest crime. We are literally never going to use Sentret, or even if it was a Furret, we probably wouldn't use it, even maybe for the meme, but I'm not going to take the time to evolve it, so... I'm just catching it to see if it has a held item that might be useful. You know, TM, Evolution Stone, maybe. I don't know, Master Ball. You are Garbo. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not gonna waste an okay name on a Pokemon that we're less likely to use than frickin' Sphericles. Okay, so you know, I wanted to test it sooner or later. It's not worth it. But Gyarados would be really good for our team. It's a strong physical attacker, water and flying type that's actually pretty good. Neither of them... Ooh, actually... I know I said Meryl is bad. And it still is. Okay, never mind. Huge Power is a really good ability. And that can cause some wacky shenanigans. But... it also has a timid nature. And if it didn't, maybe it'd be okay, but... we're just gonna move on. We'll find something better, eventually. I think we only checked the first route on the road to Olivine City, so we're gonna get one more encounter before we get there, I'm pretty sure. We fought most of the trainers on, I think it's Route 38. This one... it is Route 38, but we did not deal with Route 39 at all. Oh yeah, eventually we have to go back to Kurt and get our Pokeballs that we left there. When we get Fly, which I think we're able to use Fly after beating Chuck. So just one more gym, really. Oh, that's right. We could have gotten a Beldum, but we didn't. I think this is where we got Saxton Shale. Which is a shame, because he still died in one hit. That's literally his job, was to not die in one hit, and he could not even do that. Honestly, I kind of wanted to use Graveler, and, you know, maybe... Oh, we could have gotten a freaking Haunter. I'm just not allowed to have nice things, am I? Okay, yeah, freaking curse me, you bozo. See if that does you any good. Gengar would have been cool. But I guess it's also important to keep in mind that the trait evolutions evolve at level 40 still. So that would be a ways away. Okay, Route 39. Oh. That's right. Forgot about the Safari Zone. Yeah, I guess the Safari Zone is a free encounter. Well, maybe. It's still... I've never really been a fan of Safari Zones, just in general, because... I mean, they're cool. I do actually like them, but, like, just the fact that Pokemon can just kind of run away and there's nothing you can do about it is a little frustrating. Oran berries. I have, like, a couple of those, I think. How many Oran berries we got? 4. I don't think that's enough. I think they need, like, 12 and a half Oran berries. Uh-huh. Okay, am I not allowed to defeat it? Or is this... I feel like something happens later on down the line. Okay. Well... Ah, there we go. Knew there was something down here. Ooh, secret power. Secret power is pretty solid. At least it's cool. I don't know if it's gonna be particularly good for us. It is physical. I'm not gonna bother with it right now again because we just don't have any good physical attackers besides Mrs. B, and her moveset is already pretty solid all around. And I'd rather give her strength than secret power. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight everybody. Ziggy's not too far from evolving, and I think she's due for, like, a better water-type move anyway. Well, there's, like, a 50% chance she can learn Surf. So let's bet on that 50% chance, because otherwise we're going to be SOL. Unless Magic Man can learn it for some reason. Yeah, U-turn's fine. It's better than just switching out. U-turn is good for the utility. Yeah. I really just want to evolve Kirby right now. Because we're so close. And I actually... Kirby's the Pokemon we got from the egg, now that I think about it. And I honestly didn't expect him to be that good. I mean, not that I thought he was bad, but I didn't expect that he'd become, like, one of our better Pokemon at the moment. Oh, that's no good. It's a good thing we got, like, antidotes out the wazoo from Kenya. And there we go. Right. I think we get Rock Climb, like, after beating Blaine, don't we? I always, like, as a kid, it was always so frustrating, like, because you don't get that until the very, very end of the game. Whereas, like, pretty much every other TM you get by the end of Johto. Oh, really? Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Well, let's not stick around to see what else this cat can do. It has decent physical attack. I think Serbi has enough HP to take whatever it can dish out. Oh, Attract is just annoying. Oh, come on. No. Oh, great. And, yep, status is out the wazoo. It only has one other move then. Probably Double Slap. I'm gonna count on Early Bird. How did I know? I mean, because Delcatty's moveset kind of sucks, honestly. I should just switch out, but also I don't want to split the EXP more ways than I need to. Oh, I really need to go back and get Lemonade, huh? I'm gonna do that right after this fight. Well, yeah. Because there's no way I'm gonna go all the way to Chuck without, like, any healing items. Oh, come on, get over it. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's a little salad boy. There can only be one. You know, it really has been a while since Salad Boy has really had a chance to shine just because he was so over-leveled. But he's still, like, an absolute asset, especially with Giga Drain. Like, I honestly just had to stop using him because he was so good. He kind of trampled everything. And nobody else got any EXP, and that started to become a problem because he couldn't fight grass types. Oh, come on, really? Just let me... Just one more hit. That's all you need. Thank you. We're just gonna zoom on back through. Come on. I didn't really want to fight anybody. I think Pelipper evolves at, or I guess Wingull evolves into Pelipper at level 34 or 24 as well. I'm gonna check my sources on that. Yeah, I'm gonna check my sources right now because mostly because I can. You only gotta listen to some sped up music for like half a second. 25, I was one off. Well, I guess that's it. I'm no longer a credible source of information. I'm about as credible as Wikipedia. In fact, Wikipedia probably knew the right answer and I didn't. So what does that say about me? Oh, come on, really? I was just thinking about you. And not like in a romantic way, and like I hope I don't run into this bozo kind of way. You know, just for the big funny. Let's use a Pokeball just because it'd be funny. I'm gonna avoid using Raikou or Entei even if I get them, because they're not randomized. That'd be kind of cheap anyway. Also, because like, because I wanna, because I like our team, except for, I don't hate Ziggy. I just wish Ziggy was like a little better at the moment, but that's just my prejudice. You know what they say about prejudice, right? That's right. That's exactly what they say. Oh, hey, yeah, okay, so I was right. Ziggy did just get a good Water-type move that's better than Water Gun anyway. And it's Water Pulse, which is very good, because Confusion is A-okay. well, being confused isn't. You should try and get over being confused. Because when you're confused, you're confused. So don't get bruised. We're speeding up here. Oh, we could have gotten a Riolu? I mean, Lucario is just very good. I almost wouldn't want to use Lucario because Lucario is just really good. Fighting Steel, good typing. Lucario's cool. He's in Super Smash Bros. So that he gets some kind of advantage, I'm sure. We did heal earlier, right? Yeah. And now we're off to buy the one and only thing that matters in this godforsaken world. I'm in. I'm in. Take me the lemonade. This is it. The one and only thing that matters in this world. I'm gonna pretty much just buy as much as I can. You know what? It's not bad to have a couple fresh waters in case we don't need the full 80 or 800, yeah, 80 HP. More bang for our buck. That way we don't feel guilty about, you know, using the lemonade. I mean, it is only 50 Poké more expensive than a potion. So it's not like a big waste, but fresh water is just, you know. Because we don't really have Pokemon with that much HP right now anyway. In fact, I'm just going to get a bunch of fresh waters right now, actually. We have enough lemonade that we can use it if we need it. And yeah, maybe I could be buying TMs. Maybe I could be buying other kinds of items, but you don't understand. I'm very enthusiastic about drinks. Who is this person? Uh-huh, sure. Unless you got, like, things to give me, shut up. Okay, we got 15 fresh waters, 8 lemonades, 2 super potions, and a hyper potion. I think that's good for Chuck. He won't see what hit him. It'll be me. Okay. And now we're off to Olivine for real. This is ridiculously hard to control. Oh, hey, it's a Saxton Shale. That's for being garbage and not actually... Sturdy just didn't work. Like, I know up until... In Gen 3, it only works against one-hit KO moves. It doesn't actually work like it does in Gen 4 and beyond. But this is Gen 4, so what the heck? I think I was robbed. I was almost, like, just gonna ignore his death the first time, because he literally shouldn't have died. And I'm not even talking about, like, in a that's not fair way. I'm talking about, like, in a statistical kind of way. Like, I don't think he was too young. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, he was also, like, too young, but... You know. Okay, I do want... Oh. That's right. I have to use frickin' Rock Climb to get that item anyway. You know, I wonder if we're going to encounter a shiny in this run at all. I mean, if in any, like, pre-Gen 6 game, this would probably be the one, because it's pretty long. But also, we might just not. Because for those of you who don't know, there is a shiny clause that most people have in their Nuzlocks. Most people never have to use it because shinies are rare as all hell. But basically, you can catch any shiny you see, that's kind of it. Whether or not it's your first encounter, whether or not it's anything. Yeah, I'll leave Ziggy in front for now. I'll probably U-turn over to Serby. And then once Serby finally evolves, we're going to start training our other Pokemon a little bit. Just fast forwarding, because it's a bunch of battles, and if it is something particularly threatening, then I will stop speeding up. Like if I, you know. But that wasn't anything. That was a frickin' Dratini. Okay, dude. Yeah. Mantike. Boom. I'm gonna switch into Serby against my better judgment. Ooh. I'm gonna switch off of Serby because of my better judgments. I think it's Salad. Salad Boy deserves a turn, don't y'all think? This is no threat to Salad Boy. It's just breakfast a la carte. Which is disappointing because it's only one thing. We haven't gotten an encounter on this route yet. So let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Something at least okay. I like Staryu. I don't know if we're gonna use Staryu unless we lose Ziggy. But I do like Staryu. Again, he's got that enthusiasm about him. Or I guess they've got that enthusiasm about them. They don't have gender. They're a starfish. But a netball is probably just gonna do it. And this is just gonna be Pat. You know, like Pat Benatar. No other reason. The joke is, it's obvious what I'm plagiarizing. Yeah, cool. Oh, hey, here's Olivine City. That was easy. Somebody's, I think, doesn't... You aren't gonna fight us again, are you? We literally just fought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking Joe. Lady Joe. Cyclist Joe, if that even is your real name. Oh, cool. Yes, give me the good rod. So that's going to open up a lot of encounters for us, because I just didn't want to use the old rod. Sure, let's have our photo taken. That way we have photos of our journey cataloged. We get to see those who stayed with us, and those we left behind. Anywho, you look like you have something to say. Beautiful. We gotta go talk to Lighthouse Girl, don't we? And she gives us Surf, I think. Oh, wait, you... Oh, that's a cool trade, but I like Honchkrow. I mean, I like Espeon too, but I never get to, like, use Honchkrow. Another Charcoal. Oh. I don't really want to mess around with seals. I don't care for it. That's why we don't... That's why, I named Meryl Sphericles, so I've jinxed us out of getting a Spheal. Because we can't have two sphere-themed Pokemon. That's not legal. Shaboom. Can't we just elevate her? We can't elevate her to the top. That's cheating. Or is it? We have to go all the way around, don't we? Yeah. We get a Chesto Berry. Which honestly is kind of useless, but... I honestly don't know what I was going to say. There aren't any encounters in the lighthouse, are there? I think it's just battles. But every time I think I know something about this game, apparently I don't know it at all, so... There. Oh hey, Kecleon. Kecleon's cool. Unfortunately for Kecleon, I know exactly how to deal with it. I think... Oh, outspeeds. Shadow Sneak isn't very effective. Oh, that was a crit. If that wasn't a crit, I'd be a little scared. Okay, never mind. We're healing. It's a good thing we got all this water to use on our fire type. It's okay, he loves bats. I mean, look at that smile. He's so happy. Okay, Shadow Sneak won't actually do that much. But it is its priority, isn't it? That's why it hits first. Fire type, let's do Psychic, and then we'll go for Bite. Well, we use Extrasensory to make it Psychic. Serby doesn't have Psychic, at least not yet. Because Psychic is a TM, so it's possible. Ooh, that's almost enough. I think by the end of the Lighthouse, we're going to evolve Serby. So I'm actually just going to put him in front. In fact, next battle, we're going to do it. And then we're going to work on Ziggy, and Pelipper's a decent tank. Has some solid status moves. Has okay special attack. Oh, great. You really just know how to rain on my parade, don't you? Well, lucky for you, Salad Boy loves rain. Usually. Of course. Giga Drain. Salad Boy simply can't be stopped. That's just, it's a well-known factoid. And everyone knows if you call the factoid, it must be true. Oh, great. Hey, this sailor actually has a water-themed team. Like, I would believe that this could be vanilla. Maybe this one sailor, like, in the whole game just didn't get randomized. Oh, sorry, this is Chef Mallory. I guess they're not a sailor. Oh, and Serby finally evolves. Yeah. And I've actually never really used a Houndoom in a run before. No. Sorry, I just don't care. Let's look at those stats, why don't we? That's the best attacking stat out of anybody on the team. Oh, no, it's not. Magic Man has to steal everyone's thunder again. But it is pretty good. And look at that special defense. Ooh la la. And look at that regular defense, which is still better than Magic Man's. Obviously, 51 speed. Oh no, Serby's actually a little faster right now. And obviously, Serby can reasonably use Bite without losing out too much because he still has a 53 attack. Still haven't got rid of Howl, have we? Huh. Yeah. I mean, when Magic Man evolves, like, that special attack is going to skyrocket even more. But for now, Serby's looking pretty good. I honestly expected to lose Serby pretty... We had so many close calls now that I think about it. I know I joked about Tingler being immortal, like, and always being left on 1 or 2 HP. But really, I think Serby's had the most, like red HP close call critical hits or anything. Honestly, Magic Man is good, but I really don't think we need him for a while. I'm obviously not yet, because we don't have anything like worth replacing him with. But if we get something worth replacing him with, I might leave him in the daycare up until we get to Blackthorn. Because like those having Cut and Rock Smash is more of a detriment than I really realized it would be. You know, because as an Abra with no moves, I wanted him to have like a little something, you know, as a treat. Also, so he doesn't just have no attacking moves, so we could properly train him. But the one thing I neglected to realize is that I'm stupid. And while he does have more special attack than Kirby, up until he evolves, like his other stats just aren't gonna compare. Like maybe like I think he'd be a little faster, but he's kind of Magic Man's kind of a bit of a glass cannon, even when it comes to special defense right now. And again, he can dish it out, but if he can't, you know, one shot, then he's kind of like dead in the water. Like at the very least, even Tingler has solid defensive stats, and you know, Magic Guard 2 also helps, and also you know a slightly better type pool, and also better status moves right now too. Because Reflect is pretty invaluable to us. Yeah, the more I think about it, the less I like Magic Man. Which is a shame, because I like Magic Man a lot, and in our Fire Red, Leaf Green run, Magic Man was pretty invaluable. But I guess we just need more TMs. Oh, Kirby's facing himself from, like, a couple hours ago. See, is that easy to... Oh, no, never mind. We lost. Yeah, Mrs. B will deal with this easy. Oh, yeah, the full restore? What is... How rich is this guy? I mean, I'll take the opportunity to, you know, to double up on our Fury Cutter. I think Fury Cutter, having been updated to its Gen 5 state, is really overpowered. Or I think it's updated to its Gen 6 state, actually. Which gives it 40 base power. Along with the Metronome is ridiculous. And not Metronome the move, Metronome the held item. That was a lot of money. Oh, I meant to put somebody else in front. Oh, well, I guess this is still, like, the best. What is with all the Combi? There's so many of them. So many bees. Oh, payback. That could be useful. Maybe. Not for Kirby. I think Bite is just better. Let's see, can he learn Thief? He can't. Okay, well, I mean, I think Bite is still better, because I'm not going to take Charcoal off Kirby anytime soon if I can help it. Yeah, Payback is kind of wasted on Kirby. Just because he has pretty good speed. And Bite gives us the flinch chance, and given that he has good speed, you know, we're likely to attack first pretty often. Okay, I took the wrong ladder. I didn't even realize there was a wrong ladder to take. Wait. I guess I still did take the wrong ladder inevitably, but... What? I think I'm stupid. There's a different staircase, isn't there? No? I'm losing my freaking mind, I think. Okay, wait, so there's that. Okay, right. That's not my fault. That door is not intuitive. As a kid, that one always got me too. Sharp Beak is kind of useless. Ziggy has her only flying type move, and she isn't even a physical attacker. And she's also just not very good. Staryu is psychic type, I think, right? Or is only Starmie? Okay, it's only Starmie. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. Serby's getting too strong, so we gotta balance out the party again. If Salad Boy had better, like, coverage as far as moves go, I'd say Salad Boy is still better. Just because Giga Drain is excellent healing, Leech Seed is excellent status. I'm gonna ditch Sleep Powder and Rock Smash as soon as I can. But unfortunately, Salad Boy does not have good moves. Right. Let's put Ziggy in front because she's also close to evolving. And that would be useful if nothing else. Because having good, that gives us water type and flying type coverage. And even if, and also Bug, I guess, but you know, we don't use U-turn really for the coverage. And even if Ziggy can't learn Surf, the Water Pulse is still pretty solid. Just fast forward because there's no threat here. No boohoo, Water Gun. Bug. Prepare to die. Oh, well, okay. Brilliant. Okay, that did hurt a bit. U-turn. Let's put in... let's just use Tingler. Just because we can, because Tingler's good and deserves a little more EXP, I think. Oop. Sorry if that dog's picking up on the mic. If the dog is not picking up on the mic when he barks, I don't apologize. I take that back. You were all scoundrels and smelly. I mean, regardless, you're all smelly. I can't change that. I'm not a magician. Ice Beam. Neither is very effective, but... Haha, see? Sometimes I'm smart. Other times I'm lucky. I'm not sure anymore which is which. Focus Blast should kill. Yeah. Oop, there's the dog again. You know, I'm just gonna turn down the mic a little bit. That way, maybe it'll work. Oh, the game's louder than I am now, so let's turn that back up a little bit. There we go. You know, I should really consider the ramifications of my actions before I do my actions. I think that would help me a lot. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, Prinplup, hello. U-turn, because we don't have anything that really works here. And this looks like a job for Salad Boy, who is still hungry. Oh, no. That's fine. And, you know, penguins are basically fish, right? So this is kosher. Because it's a certified part of the lore that Salad Boy is a pescatarian. And no, I will not take criticism. I am a genius, and my vision is absolute and pure. Yeah. And I'm always right. And I should be loved and adored by the general populace for being cool. I don't think Natu is immediately threatening. Lucky Chant. Boohoo. Oh, Celio. That is somewhat threatening. We're going to U-turn. I know we outspeed. Well, I guess Ice type is neutral, but Celio is also just decently bulky, and I don't want to deal with that. Serbia has better special defense than Salad Boy, huh? Oh no, they're equal, but Salad Boy needs the EXP a little more. Cool. And it was a water type move, so we're good. Is that neutral? That should be super effective. Yeah. Okay, so I made the right call. Because water resists fire, but ice does not resist grass. Oh boy. Flying type, my only weakness. Actually, I was kidding, but we don't have any rock or electric type moves, so that actually is kind of a pain. We do have Ice Beam, but okay, come on, stop. But like, I'd like a little more. I think I checked because I used save states because I'm not entirely a bozo. Whether or not Magic Man could learn Thunder or Thunderbolt from the TMs we could get. I don't think he could. Otherwise, I probably would have done that instead of Ice Beam, but... No, I think I would have remembered. Okay, we made it to the top. Uh-huh. Okay, you don't give us Surf, so we need to get Surf. But where? Do we get Surf when we leave? We might. No? Well, then we gotta get HM, Surf. Or... Oh, no, we can just take a boat. Lame. Boats are for nerds. I guess I'm gonna heal real quick just so I don't forget. And then we're off to Olivine City. And I'm sure there's things. Oh wait, there's a whole route over here. Oh wait, this guy gives us Surf, doesn't he? Wait, hold on. What do you say? Yeah, yada yada. Got Surf. Okay, yeah, so it was back in Ekrutik. God damn it. I knew it, and I just didn't actually, check for that. I think we're still allowed to take the boat, right? That is kind of the problem with some, like, the first 3 games. They all have, like, some similar... Okay, yeah. Like, set pieces and... Like, the boats... All of the first 3 games have boats in them, like, around the midway point of the game. Well, I guess Vermilion City isn't really a midpoint, but I guess Dewford isn't a midpoint. Never mind, I didn't say anything. But, yeah. I know Dewford is, like, the only one you actually can take the boat to get there, but shut up. Okay, wait, whoa, who... nope. Yeah, okay, well... Who gives me Surf? You. Give me Surf. Okay, yeah, no, okay, you aren't. I'll find it eventually. And if I don't, then... Well... Oh, I'm stupid. We have to go into the one place I avoided going into because plot happens here. And that was the whole reason I avoid coming in here. I don't really care. We gotta fight Team Rocket. I don't really care. I don't think they have that high level Pokemon. I think Ziggy's probably good. Oh, this developer Jill. Why is it floating? I'm scared. I don't want to do anything. I just want to know how this happened. Okay, the mystical flying Kabuto is gone. You know, we could make a creepypasta out of this. And then you give me... No, wait, no? I did not want to talk to you again. You give me Surf, don't you? Good. I could have gotten that before even fighting Morty. Turns out I'm just stupid. Yeah. None of you have anything to say. Now let's hope somebody can actually learn Surf, otherwise we're kind of boned. Good. Oh, Magic Man can too. Maybe after we get rid of these HMs. But right now, like, I'd rather take, like, the 1.5 times damage than the, you know, confusion from Water Pulse here. And that makes Ziggy actually kind of viable. Well, once she evolves, kind of viable. Her special attack still kind of sucks. Like, it's only 30, but Surf is a good enough move that it kind of makes up for it. Okay, and then now let's actually go to, whatchamacallit, Island. I think we can get an encounter that's technically an Olivine just by surfing, like, down over here, I think, right? Can we? No? Then I lied. We can definitely fish if we can't surf. In fact, let me try that. Like, surely I'm allowed to fish here, right? Or am I gonna get, you know, visions of the professor telling me, oh yeah, no. Professor Oak, just... Am I allowed to do it right here? Oh, I'm allowed to surf here. I think the encounters are probably better surfing than fishing. Oh, I can also... Is there actually anything over here? Am I a genius? Or a fool? Come on. Oh! Yo! Okay. We don't need 2 fire types, but I also might replace Magic Man. There's no way... I mean, this only works for fishing, right? But, yo... Oh, that's actually a little bit of damage. Let's switch to Tingler. Go for the sleep, maybe the Ice Beam. That'd probably kill. Oh, Flame Wheel. I guess the problem is Typhlosion doesn't really get much good type coverage without the potential of TMs. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's no good. Oh, that's right, Tingler doesn't actually take any damage from the burn. Because Tingler's great. let's just catch it first, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, he lives on the sea. I guess that should work. Nice. We have Salad Boy. We have Magic Man. We got Serby. Let's call. You know, I think everything has led up to this. It's gonna be Tui, but like 2. Oh, there's not enough even for the joke. Not enough letters. We're gonna call it Ratatata instead. Because that's what I always called Ratata as a kid. No, wait, it's 2 T's, isn't it? We might. Okay, I know. I made a big deal about it. I know I was, excited to see it. We might not actually. Oh, we could have gotten fucking Porygon too. That would have been way cooler, actually. Okay, we're surfing from now on for all of our cool encounters. Okay, is this anything good? Oh, X-Scissor is very good. Assuming somebody can actually learn it. But again, Cyndaquil doesn't. Oh, ooh. Ooh. I'm tempted. I'll hold off on it. Because Fury Cutter works well enough for Miss B right now. Especially if we can get set up defensively with her. And along with the Metronome, like, I think it's kind of just better. Oh, we could have gotten a Honchkrow here. I wouldn't have traded it for an Espeon, I don't think. I mean, we already have a Dark type, we already have a Psychic type, but Honchkrow's cool, man. He's got that drip. It's the one time I'm going to use the word drip unironically. But yeah, I'm happy to get Cyndaquil. It's good to have an extra fire type to fall back on. Because fire is a really good offensive typing. And there's a chance we do lose Serby. Admittedly. Not a big one, because I'm going to be careful, but there is a chance. So it's good to have Ratatata. Ratatata. It's only one Tata. But it's good to have Ratatata to fall back on. You look like you give me something. No, you don't. No? You have nothing to give me. Oh, you do actually have something to give me. Oh, no. I did not want to fight your Dawn fan, lady. Salad Boy. Because I'm expecting a Rock type. Nope, I was expecting Rollout. Which our team does not do well against, like, Rock type moves, mostly because they're physical. We've got 4 times weakness, we've got horrible regular defense, we've got weakness and bad regular defense, we've got Tingler, and we've got super effective. And okay regular defense. But Tingler is currently burning. Well, that's enough. And I mean, I know that Tingler doesn't actually take any damage from the burn, but Tingler's also taking a little bit of damage. I've been going a decent while. I think I'd like to get... I think I'd like to beat Chuck. I'm not actually going to mess with Seals, at least for a while. I might do that little off-stream. But I'm not going to do it on-stream, I don't think. I'll definitely do it before the Elite Four. You know, give our team a little more personality. It'll make us feel real bad when they finally, are gone for good. Okay, Route 40. We can actually go and do things. Oh, right, Battle Frontier. Forgot about that. Let's consult our handy-dandy map. Gotta forget that that's there. Yeah, we have Cyanwood. We have Route 47. I don't think we're able to get to 48 until we get Rock Climb. And then we also have the Whirl Islands, which I don't think we're able to get into till we get Whirlpool anyway. Can't wait till we get Fly. That'll be so nice. Yeah. I'll indulge. I want to see if there's any possible... Oh, no, I knew I couldn't. Okay, but we do get another encounter. There's a new route, new day, new dawn. And we actually healed this time. And honestly, before we get to Cyanwood, we might see Ziggy evolve. Because there's hella trainers in the way. A lot of them not very avoidable. Oh, hey, Chinchou. Oh, that's a problem. Electric type does not mix well with Ziggy. I'm gonna speed through most of these battles unless again there's something I think is threatening. Oh hey, that could be a vanilla team. I expect Mantine instead of Mantike, but everything else kind of lines up. Yeah. Elekid, really? I mean, yeah. It's just electric types. What's with them? Why do electric types even deserve to exist? They're just all electric-y. It's not fair. Ooh! That was a lot of damage. Okay, here's our encounter. Let's hope it's something... Pikachu. Well, we didn't have any electric types. Also, there's so many electric types on the damn water. I mean, I guess that, it's not like they're gonna hurt anybody out in the ocean, but still. Yeah. Let's just throw a Great Ball and hope it works. Oh, come on, really? Fine, we'll sing and hope that works. Yeah, Raichu is kind of cool. Not that good, though. But if we find ourselves needing an electric type or a speedster of any kind, we can rely on... Kevin. The 8th. Oh wait, no, I lost the whole... It only would have been funny if I did it, like, properly in one fell swoop. Now, I know nothing about his family lineage, but I guess he must be the 8th Kevin. Oh, hey, free Shadow Ball. I'll take that. Can anybody else learn it? Can Serby learn it, maybe? Now that he's evolved? No. Well, that's a surprise tool that will help us later. Just like all the fossils we've amassed. Isn't that going to be fun when we finally get to... I think it's Cinnabar we have to actually... I guess not Cinnabar. Because Cinnabar's all, kind of fucked up. Spoilers for y'all that haven't played the game before. Somewhere in Kanto, I'm pretty sure. It's Pewter City, isn't it? We got the Skull Fossil, we got the other fossil, and those should be randomized as well. Those shouldn't be... If those are vanilla, I'll be angry. Because I've been getting hit with too much vanilla nonsense lately. Like, why couldn't the roaming legendaries still be, like, just different roaming legendaries? Oh, hey, Clam Pearl. We do have both evolution items for Clam Pearl. But unfortunately, we got frickin' Kevin. So unless we find a shiny Clam Pearl, we're not getting it. Let's go fight this bozo. Ball toy. Surf. Nerd. That was easy. Soul Rock. Surf. Oh, ooh, that's a fair bit of damage. Trico. I'm gonna wing attack. Trico isn't that threatening. I don't know. Maybe he has Bullet Seed. That's the only thing I could imagine. Like absorb. I don't think. Yeah. Even then, it would only be neutral. Yeah. I'm just gonna run. Actually wanted to fight her that time. I did not want to encounter a Pokemon. Fight me, lady. Oh, sorry, boss Marcellus. We're gonna U-turn just because we don't have a good way to take down water types. Oh, come on, really? Confusion? Every time? It's fine. Okay. I got scared for a second, even though I really didn't need to. Because Salad Boy has very good special defense, but... Look, if something happened to Salad Boy, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Like, that would be like the breaking point where the stream just ends. Okay, we get another encounter on Route 41. I think we might... Oh, geez. That's a lot of Pokemon. We are gonna switch over to Tingler, because I think Salad Boy is running low on Giga Drains. I want to save him. There are a surprising amount of water types, you know, on the water, considering all this is randomized. Geez, yeah, no, it's like the randomizer suddenly has logic to it. Focus Blast should be fine. There we go. I swear to God, if it's another water type, I'm gonna scream. It's a strange looking water type. Ziggy can go in. Yeah, Fire Spin is about what I expected. I mean, maybe I was expecting Smog, actually. Surf should kill. Magby doesn't have any kind of defense. Also doesn't give, like... Oh, that's a decent bit of EXP, actually. Boy, this is just like an annoying team to deal with. Skiploom, let's put in Surby. I can't imagine it has anything too threatening. Yeah. Oh, hey, Charmander. I'm gonna heal just out of safety. Because I have been arrogant before, and it has cost me many a Pokemon. And that, dear viewers, is why I am no longer arrogant. We would have lost Survey there, and it would have been completely valid because he has, you know, a lot of HP. Whew. That was scary. We are going to heal up Ziggy, because I kind of do want to still try and evolve her by the time we get to Cyanwood, or at least during the gym. That shouldn't be too hard. And Pelipper actually has some decent defense, so... are we able to... Oh, hey, Squirtle. Wait, is this... Oh, wait, this is our encounter. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Wow. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. But this is huge. We just got like 2 starters back to back. That's pretty big. And Squirtle is Blastoise is excellent. Also a Pokemon that we had in our our Leaf Green run was Sherma the Blastoise. He was our starter and he managed to survive pretty much all the way up until the Elite Four when we lost the run. But that is a story for another time. Yeah, because we didn't get an encounter on this route yet. Unless I'm somehow mistaken, unless I'm stupid, which, granted, I am. But... And that's it. I am strongly considering replacing either Ziggy or Magic Man for a while with our lovely new Colo. Because I'm clever and smart, and I'm sure everyone else agrees that I'm clever and smart. I'm sure exactly 2 people out of like 500 would understand what that joke is. But I assure you all, it's very funny. I mean, except Frida Kahlo isn't a Renaissance painter, but it's close enough. It's still funny. She's cool, so it's cool. Okay, yeah. I think I've seen enough Squirtles to last me a lifetime. I'm still not yet, no. You know, I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna go straight for Cyanwood, I think. Oh, lo and behold, here I am. Oh, and this is a new encounter. So, hello, Natu. So there's just a bunch of encounters in a row. I think Tinkler already covers most of our like status, woes with Magic Guard and whatchamacallit, Reflect and Sing. But Xatu does get Magic Bounce, which is tempting. We're getting too many Pokemon. I've run out of names. This is gonna be... I'm feeling really hampered by being only allowed to use 10 characters. Like, 11 would open up the whole world to me, you know? Oh wait, no, I can make that work. I'm stupid, I miscounted. This is gonna be the knower, who obviously isn't as strong, like doesn't have good special attack like Alakazam does, but Xatu is still very good, so I'm gonna consider using Xatu instead of Alakazam. Oh, wait, so this is Cyanwood? This is Cyanwood, everybody. Oh, okay, it's based on horizontal and not vertical. Like this right here, this is the dividing line. I think we also get another gift Pokemon here, if I remember correctly. And I do. I might take a short break in just a sec. Oh. Why are you in here? Did they kick you out, man? He's in here because they could all blow him away in a second. Was a maniac? I'm a maniac. Yeah, cool. I just healed everybody, huh? Yeah, so we just got a whole slew of pretty solid Pokemon, actually. We got 4 encounters in a row, and one of them kind of sucks. We got any held items of any kind? No? Natural Cure is cool. Static Ability. Yeah, look at Kahlo. That's not a bad moveset. The knower has synchronized. Before I go, I do just want to check. Is Magic Bounce like a different, like a hidden ability thing from a different generation? Xatu is also a Pokemon that I've like never used just because I've never had the chance really. Never had a reason to use it. Yeah, Magic Bounce is like a hidden ability, so it does not get that in Gen 4. Synchronize is still good. Synchronize is still pretty good, and Natu evolves at level 25. And I'm going to just check the stats. Yeah. Overall, pretty balanced. Decently tanky. Decently fast, and gets some solid moves. Lucky Chant actually is pretty solid. You know, because critical hits are pretty much the one thing that consistently does us in. Miracle Eye isn't really great. Me First is good, I think, right? Confuse Ray is excellent because it's 100 accuracy. It gets Wish at level 30. It also gets Tailwind, but I don't know how good Tailwind is going to be for us. With a 39 special attack before evolving. Let me just think for a minute. I think the Knower is probably objectively better than Magic Man until Magic Man evolves. Because Magic Man has, like, no defense, like, at all. Like, I mean, look at that, 21 defense. His level is literally equal to his defense, which is not good. And because he's only Psychic type, he doesn't have many resistances. And Dark is a really common attacking type, etc. And the Knower already has more defense, and probably will have more special defense once he evolves. And yeah, no, I think that's a pretty easy decision to make, especially if the Knower can learn Shadow Ball. Like, getting Psychic or Confusion would be important, though. Like, a good Psychic-type move. Oh, jeez. Xatu gets Psychic at level 59, so that's kind of out of the question. Okay. We're gonna rely on TMs then for that, but Shadow Ball would be good. I'll see about any other special attack. I mean, yeah, we lose a special attack or replace a special attacker. I'm gonna do it. I don't just want to have, like, all starters, but Squirtle is very good, very tanky. Good move pool, good stats. It's kind of hard not to use Squirtle. Soon to be Wartortle, soon to be Blastoise. Like, alright, before I take my break, I'm also just I'm gonna do a little research. I'm gonna read out all my thoughts here. Obviously, Blastoise has pretty insane, like, defensive stats. 100 in defense, 105 in special defense, and 83 in attack, 85 in special. Very good, obviously. In comparison, let's check Pelipper. Pelipper also has 100 in defense. I didn't know that much. Wow, that's a lot. 70 in special defense, 85 in special attack, and a 50 in regular attack. So clearly not as good, but we also get flying type. And honestly, we don't really get any moves that I think are worth keeping Ziggy for. At least for right now. Like, Ziggy still makes for an excellent backup, but I mean, Ziggy does get payback and protect and roost, but in comparison, like, Kahlo just gets so much more. Via level up, yeah, also get protect actually at the same level. Skull Bash, Iron Defense. I think they both end up getting Rain Dance down the line. But Kahlo is just going to be better. And with the Knower, we also get that flying type coverage. I mean, neither of them have very good special act. Neither of them get very good regular attack. They both get good special, the Knower and Ziggy. And there aren't that many special flying type moves, especially in Gen 4. But the Knower's attack, I think, is just better anyway. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be our team. We aren't saying goodbye to these two forever, probably, especially because we are bound to lose at least one of these new guys. We're actually gonna put them in box 3, just so you know they're our B team. They're ready if something goes down. They're the ones we can count on when the chips are down and the stakes are up. I'm also going to put Rattata in there. And for good measure, we're going to put Dr. Mrs. B in there, because she's supportive of her wife. We don't need more water type in B team box. We'll put Scramblo, because he's got a good enthusiasm about him, a willingness to do what he needs to do, and we'll toss in Kevin the 8th. Kenya is just... sorry. There's better normal type options like Scramblo. Also because I want to see Metronome do something very funny and then kill us. I mean, I feel like there will be a moment in the run where it would be like it would be absolutely worth it if Metronome gave us Explosion and Scramblo went out in a blaze of glory. I'm just gonna cut the stream for a bit. I'm gonna be gone for a while because I am not professional, and also